still can't believe it. A part owner of a gym. Didn't see that one coming.
Me neither.
You are OK with this, aren't you? I mean, you don't think I'm sponging off them or anything?
No, of course not. They're the ones who offered. I just won't want you to feel patronised, that's all.
How do you mean?
Well, as if they're saying being a builder isn't good enough.
I'm sure they didn't mean it like that.
Only you shouldn't feel pressured into accepting. I'm sure they'd understand if you didn't want to, and so would I.
Are you kidding? I mean, this is a chance for me, this, isn't it? To show what I'm capable of. Besides, it feels good, you know, trying to carry on what Carl started. No, I can't wait.
Well, that's all right, then.
See you later, babe.
I'll see ya.
Dad, I've just found a receipt here for £300 from the clamping company. I thought you told Tyrone he'd got let off with it.
Yeah, well, he's got enough to worry about, hasn't he? Don't say anything to him.
Oh, Dad, you're a bit softy, really, aren't you? Come here, give me a cuddle.
Get off! Get off!
Well, nice to see you cracking on with it.
He's been here since 6:30. Cut him some slack.
We already have. What's this big we? I thought you worked in packing.
Look, half of these will be done by dinner.
Yeah, we'll make sure the other half's done by tonight, eh?
Audrey. Glad I caught you.
Oh, hi.
I wonder if you fancied coming for a meal around at mine tonight. Tracy and Robert are out, so I've got the house to myself for once.
Oh, I say, well, that sounds fun. I mean, who else is coming? No, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the company. Oh, put that badly, didn't I?
Roy and Kathy. I've asked them, yes.
Oh, well, that's lovely. What time?
7?
7. Yeah. Look forward to it, thanks. Oh, how lovely.
Hiya, how is she?
Hey, yeah, we're good, yeah. Yeah, he's hoping I might be able to discharge you. We're just waiting for the doctor.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? I've got you a present.
A baby.
Yeah, and it's all yours.
Oh, must have cost a fortune.
And it laughs, and it moves, and it even does a wee-wee.
Well, I hope Ruby isn't jealous.
Oh, she won't be. I got her one too.
So it did cost a fortune.
Look at her face. Is it good?
So, was he pleased?
Gary? Oh, yes, he seemed delighted.
I'm not surprised. It's not every day you get given a business.
It's only a part share, and he's practically family now.
Oh, yeah, it's the wedding soon, isn't it? Has Alia got a dress yet?
No, I can't seem to pin her down. Most brides would be talking of nothing else.
All these new horizons that people are striving towards. Well, Gary with his change of career, Alia with the wedding, and Amy with her violin lessons. Whereas I, who was once such a free spirit who let the road open up and take her where it would.
Are you missing your motorhome?
A bit.
Oh.
My life's become so predictable. Well, I mean, you have your art classes, you have this place, but what have I got? Someone else's children to look after and someone else's shop to help out in.
Oh, dear.
I thought you liked doing all that.
Well, yes. But it's just the way they assume I'll always be there. Which, of course, I will. Because I have nothing in life that I can call my own.
Well, then you need to find something.
Yes. A new horizon, a new passion, but how?
Well, you must be able to think of something. All the things you've done, all the places you've seen. Oh, you've led such an interesting life. You could write a book about it.
Why didn't I think of that?
What?
I could write a book of my travels.
Oh, I didn't
Well, I can just see it now, a sort of Kerouac on a motorhome. Of course, I'd have to fictionalise it. I wouldn't want to be sued by all the colourful characters I've met, but yes, I think you've got it.
She said your mum used to run the Rovers.
Yeah,
She's a real stunner.
beg your pardon.
You must have got your looks from somewhere.
Might have been my dad.
Was it?
I don't know, actually. Walked out when I was 5, so...
Sorry.
Don't be. Taught me a very valuable lesson.
Which was?
Never, ever trust a fella. Say one thing, mean another.
Brilliant stitching.
Nice bum, though.
Yep.
You okay? What's happened? Got an early wedding present from my grandparents. We've only gonna make Gary part owner of the gym.
Blimey. Well, that's great, isn't it?
Don't you see? They've made this huge gesture welcoming her into the family, giving him a share of the business, and they're doing it all for me. The apple of their eye. The little princess that I'm not, am I? I'm anything but.
Hey, don't smile on yourself.
Let's chat, ladies. You were not going swimming.
I thought I might call her Roxanne. I've always wanted to be called Roxanne. Or should it be Roxy? Yeah, packs more of a punch, doesn't it? Or does it sound too chiclet?
It sounds fine.
No, Roxy it is then. Strong, sexy, and not to be messed with.
There you are.
Do one, Noz.
Beg your pardon?
Sorry, I was in character.
Oh, right. Oh, no, yes, I've got to go to the chiropodist about this bunion, so do you think you could stand in for me at the shop?
I'm afraid I've more important things to do.
Oh, like what?
Like write a novel, actually.
Well, I'm going to tell Rita. Just tell her she'll have to struggle on her own.
Tell her what you like, Noz. Oh, Kenneth, just the man. You've written a book, haven't you?
Well, I made several rather poor attempts.
Well, I'm thinking of writing a semi-autobiographical novel.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Mary, but can this wait till another time? I just need to have a word with Roy.
Oh, yes, of course. I haven't thought of the title. I was toying with On the Dual Carriageway, but it doesn't have quite the right ring. Bye.
Better for you both. I'd like to invite you for dinner tonight. Audrey's coming.
Oh, unfortunately, we have a prior engagement.
Oh, right.
I'm taking Kathy to the Historical Society. There's a talk on the Bridgewater Canal.
Still, now that Ken's invited us...
What time's the talk?
Well, it's scheduled for 8:30.
Well, if I were to do the dinner for 6, you could eat and then go.
Sounds great.
Yes, that plan would work.
Excellent. I'll tell Audrey. So I'll see you then. Bye.
Thank you.
2 engagements in one night. Do you know, life with you is a veritable social whirl.
Hey. I've got a rare day off. Just trying to work down my to-do list. Is there any chance I can get my car in for a service?
Can't you do a service for it?
Can you shift them? I've got a delivery for Underworld.
Can't you go round the back?
I'm here now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't shift them. Half of them don't work, which is why they're here.
So, push them.
Look, all you've got to do is reverse, go the other way.
It's 12 o'clock. I should be on my lunch break.
Me and all.
What's going on?
I've got a delivery for the factory, and this wazzer won't shift his cars.
Oi, who are you calling a wazzer?
Him!
He can take him round the back.
You shouldn't have to, should he? Because this lot shouldn't be here.
Well said.
Yes, well, they are, aren't they? Oh, I've had enough of this. If you won't shift them, I'll shift them myself.
Oi, what are you doing?
I like her.
Oh, move out the way, you idiot. No. I'm telling you, shift now. Get lost!
He's gonna look so cute in that. Isn't he, Alia? Are you gonna have buttonholes, fit flowers?
No, of course she is. I was reading this mag about buttonholes. Apparently, it all stems back to ancient Greece. The blokes used to wear them to ward off evil spirits in case it turned the groom's heart against the bride and he stopped loving her.
Hey up, best get one of them.
Yeah. Always meaning to ask you, Alia, what colour school cap do you want me to get him?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, what colour's your bridesmaid's dress going to be?
I don't know, OK? Just stop going on about it, will you?
Oh, wedding jitters.
He can go around the back. That's the way he's meant to go.
And since when did you start running our business?
Since you started sticking your nose in ours.
All right, girls.
No, I'm sick of it. They've been here 5 minutes. Carla won't be acting like this.
Yeah, well, Carla isn't here, is she? And I am.
Oh, sorry, because it's the big I am. Because it's all about you, innit?
Look, all right, that's enough.
No, don't talk to my brother like that.
Oh, go and pack some boxes, love.
Hey, whoa, that's enough.
You've made your point.
I'll go around the back.
And for God's sake, get them
Shifted, I know.
The car. Any chance?
Look, I'm sorry, you can see how we've fixed.
No probs.
Where are you going? Alia!
She's all right, Carla.
No, what's happened to your Christian spirit?
Oh, sorry, I'm a bit low on it since Maddie died.
Sorry.
It's okay. They have a pain, all them Connors, Dad.
Well, they've got a point.
You can't carry on like this.
True. You constantly rushing around between two garages. It wastes time.
On petrol.
Do you know what I think you should do? I think you should sell Stanley Street. I think you should try and find somewhere a bit more closer, a lot bigger.
Oh, and how much do you reckon that'll cost?
Well, we don't know till we try, do we?
Well, it's not that easy. Probably won't find anywhere around here anyway.
Well, not with that attitude, it won't. You might as well give up before you've even started.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, don't. Ring the agent, get Stanley Street on the market and start Googling. You know what, in fact, I'll do it myself.
You're pushy, aren't you?
Yeah, well, one of us has got to be.
Hey, Roy.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I just came to tell you that, well, that I'm not going to be able to work here anymore.
Oh, I see.
Which, obviously, I feel really, really bad about, because I know that you gave me the job to help me out.
Oh, no, nonsense. I wasn't expecting this to be your career.
Still, I don't want you thinking that I'm ungrateful.
Not at all. So will you be going back to the builders full-time, then?
No, actually, I'm going to have to give him a notice there as well.
Oh?
Yeah, Alia's grandparents are giving me a share in the gym. They want me to help run it.
Oh, well, wonderful.
Yeah, I know, I can't believe it. I've not had a chance to tell Jason yet, though, so just don't say out me.
Of course not. No, I really am very pleased for you.
Thanks. Not that I deserve it, when I think back to where we were a year ago.
Well, that's all done with.
Yeah. No, I couldn't be happier. Yeah. Life's on the up for once, eh?
Well, good luck.
Yeah. Cheers, Roy. Right.
Oh, I'm glad you've come, Mary.
I've only come to buy a notepad, a lined one, to write my novel.
Lovely.
And a fountain pen. More conducive to the creative flow than a biro, don't you think?
Well, you see, Norris is not back from the Croppedish yet, and I have a hair appointment.
Oh, didn't you hear me? I'm busy writing my novel.
Yes, well, I'm sure you can do that and mind the shop. Thank you.
I'll just leave the money there.
You feeling any better?
A bit. What's that?
It's your mother's wedding dress. Did she ever show it to you?
I think once when I was small.
She looked beautiful. You know when people talk about gasping for breath, that's literally what we did when we saw her. And your father, he just gazed at her, and then he smiled, this radiant smile. I don't think I've ever seen him so happy. I was wondering if maybe you would like to wear it on your wedding day. I'm sure it would fit, but if it doesn't, we... Oh, that's a silly idea. You want something you've chosen yourself.
It's not that. I just, I couldn't.
I'm such an idiot. Going on about your mother when this must be the time you miss her most. It isn't fair that neither of them can be there at your wedding, but there's one thing that I do know. They would be so happy for you, so proud, as we all are.
So, you doing anything special tonight?
No, not really. You?
Well, yeah, I'm going for a meal at Ken's, actually.
Oh. You seem to be spending quite a bit of time together.
Yeah, I'm not the only one going, Rita. There's Roy and that Kathy as well, so please, don't start reading anything into this.
Of course not. No. Anyway, I better go. Mary will be waiting. Bye.
They both spark out, clutching the new babies. We do need to start watching the money, though, Ty. I mean, Ruby needs new clothes and Hope's going to grow out of them shoes soon.
Yeah, I know, it's just a one-off.
Yeah, I suppose. And they do love them. Right, I'm going to run myself a bath.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, there's a letter for you. Came this morning. Is there anything important?
It's just junk mail.
Pity. Thought we might have won the lottery.
Is there anything I can help you with, Ken?
No. Everything's under control, thank you.
Stop fidgeting.
He said 6.
Yes, it's only 5 past.
But if the schedule is to work...
There we go. I won't serve out till Audrey's here, but she shouldn't be long.
On the other hand, if you were to serve up now, it would be at optimum temperature for eating by the time she does arrive.
We'll wait, there's no rush.
Thank you for inviting us.
Well, very nice to have your company. Sometimes the days do seem a bit long.
Well, if you've some spare time tomorrow, you could always come and help me set up my art class. Yeah, I could do with a hand putting up the easels. I'd be ever so grateful.
Of course, yes, I'll be glad to.
Oh, that's great.
Ah, that'll be Audrey.
6 minutes, 35 seconds late.
Audrey, come in.
Oh, Ken, I'm afraid I'm going to have to bow out. I mean, I've just got this terrible migraine coming on.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go home. I'm sorry it's short notice.
Oh, no, that's all right. But do you need a lift? I'm sure Roy and Cathy wouldn't mind if I drove you some.
No, I'll be fine, honest.
Okay. Well, hope you're feeling better soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Were they happy, my mum and dad?
Of course. Well, they had their ups and downs. But what marriage doesn't, there's always something you don't see eye to eye about. With your parents, it was the army. With your granddad and me, it's the hens.
Do you think me and Gary will have a good marriage?
Oh, I'm sure of it. Everyone can see how much you love each other. But a good marriage doesn't just happen. It's forged over the years. There'll be hard bits, but if you tackle them together, you'll grow stronger. The secret is always to communicate. Always be honest with each other.
You've been gone ages.
Yes, I know. Well, it was a particularly troublesome bunion. You know, and I may as well have not bothered for all the good it's done me.
Yeah, so I can see.
I thought you were supposed to be writing a novel.
She's immersed, apparently.
I can hear all those inverted commas, you know. You may scoff, but one day when I'm famous...
Yes, well, before the paparazzi get hold of you, is there any chance you can cover a few of my hours tomorrow? Because the chiropodist says I should keep the weight off it.
There, first chapter is complete. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, no, I'm just closing up, actually.
Life in the Fast Lane by Roxy Gillespie.
Who?
It's my nom de plume.
Well, I thought you were giving that name to your main character.
Yes, well, I thought it was too good to waste on her, so... Life in the Fast Lane by Roxy Gillespie.
You know, that name's very familiar somehow.
I knew a lad at school, Gillespie, ugly little chappie. His nose was always running.
Life in the Fast Lane by...
Dizzy Gillespie. That's it.
Jazz
trumpeter.
I see I'm wasting my time here.
Well, Mary, talking of time, do you think there's any chance at all that you could cover for me tomorrow? Really?
You still at it?
Yeah, well, needs must. Sorry, mate, wasn't having a go.
No, you've got every right. Badly been here, have I?
Yeah, well, some things are more important. You okay? What's what happened?
Got myself into a right mess.
Come and sit down a minute. What is it?
Well, you know, like we couldn't take Hope to Lapland because of the chemo and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I had to cancel the trip, but with one thing and another, I forgot. By the time I did, it was too late.
And you won't cough up?
Not a penny. Just had a letter off the travel company now, and I paid for it on the credit card. barely afford the monthly payments as it is.
I bet you got Fizz on your back.
No, she doesn't know a thing. She's got enough to cope with. How do I tell her that I've got to make everything worse?
Hey, don't beat yourself up, mate. Look, I can lend you some money if you want.
No, it's all right. I'll sort it.
No?
I'll think of something.
Look, I don't mind helping you out.
Honestly, it's fine. I'll juggle stuff about. It's probably not that bad. Things just seem bigger than they are, eh?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Everything you're going through.
Anyway, thanks for letting me offload.
Anytime.
See ya. Thanks, mate.
I just thought I'd come see how you were.
Suppose Aiden's on the warpath.
Oh, I told him you had a bad headache.
Thanks. That's what I told my gran.
Are you on your own? How are you really? It was all that wedding talk, weren't it?
Yeah.
You can't carry on like this.
I know. I've made a decision. I'm going to tell Gary about Jason and me.
Are you sure?
If our marriage is going to work, it can't be based on lies. I need to be totally honest with him.
Once you've said it, there's no going back. I mean, you could be throwing everything away.
Yeah, I know, but it's a chance I'm going to have to take. Tomorrow, I'm telling him the truth.
And tune in to see if Alia goes through with her confession tomorrow at 8. Next tonight on ITVB, looking for love in the workplace, it's When Do You Get Off? And we've got celeb couples next here on ITV, but how well do they really know each other? It's all-star Mr. and Mrs. before Alexander Armstrong finishes his journey through the Arctic Circle at 9 in Land of the Midnight Sun.